check this out. So we just have to get him a bunch of touches. God, we have to win this game. They have the most shacks. Jeez. If we win this game, I think we will probably get that #1 seed. 2, we get to upgrade anybody. We do. Maybe JJ finally. We finally do. By 3 XP. JJ will get his first ever upgrade. We're giving him zone coverage, tackle, and awareness, which is clutch. Landon will go up to a 91. Tyler to an 88. But we have to get him his touches this week. And then Nathan. How does he have a morale boost? He hasn't played he's played like 1 snap. God, we have to win this. Alright. For the linebackers, this last week, we had the #1 power ranking in the NFL. And now, a loss here. And we might not even win our division. We probably won't win our division if we lose this. Russell Wilson, we need to make life miserable for him.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is mad.
Coach, it is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle.
Excuses, we have to win this.
And the Seattle Seahawks.
Dayton makes tackle at the 20.
And his guys will get
Hopefully
the
will be a
right
sign of things to come. They now have Chris Carson back.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be out of bounds right
Dude.
at midfield. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Literally,
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
the thing
his vision,
that we were preparing for was the inside run.
Where holes are going to be before they actually open, I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the
Now
league.
Camden's getting a face
Brought
mask.
down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Should just, actually, let's just try and bring some pressure on Russell
whether it's
Wilson.
a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent
Pressure applied, and he's going to
Nick will get the sack.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Dude, let's run that again.
That
Hold
play
up.
was the very
Spread out
definition
the
of fast,
D-line.
quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
Let's see how
That
fast
happened
this
and a big sack. Wilson's throw caught by
Makes him
Metcalf.
throw
And
quicker.
he is out of bounds inside the 30. The reception good for 7. It's third
Going
down.
over 4,000.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Wilson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They run it with Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris
Especially our
Carson,
defense.
his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as a fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, I'm going to do one thing quick. Yeah, put Jonathan at our...
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be brought
There we
down.
go.
That's a
Good
face
game.
mask.
Good
Certainly
game.
looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Back to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ziggy Ansah make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They have the most sacks in the NFL for a reason.
23 yards.
Hopefully Dallas
there.
can win that.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes...
And AJ will take it in for the 19-yard score.
Arizona from 19 yards away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
7
The
off.
receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as
These
well,
are
and he
teams
can't get a bead on
not
exactly
good
what
on
they're doing
defense.
right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll toss it out to Carson. Runs through the
Big people out in front being physical, and they pick up a 1st down.
A first
There we
down
go,
run,
mate.
not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Chris will get
Escape,
his
and he goes
9
down.
and a half sack.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
Oh my God.
Protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't
Literally
happen.
just sailed
Zero
that
accountability and a sack
stupid pass
resulted.
right
And
over
this should
his
be the
head.
final play before the quarter ends.
Will they run another play?
They'll
Will.
run on first down. Carson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all
They're just getting
tied
bodied
after one.
every play.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here on second down. It's Carson as they are looking at a second down and
What
6.
in the-
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Okay.
Chris Carson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
guys
And the Seahawks
just
have taken the
make
lead.
tackles.
And always a good first half when you can hit
We
pay
would
dirt
be so
twice.
much better.
And it never hurts to
What
have that
was
good
it?
feeling.
We haven't
as the
forced a
game moves
turnover
on. Just think
in
about
this game
halftime. If
or
this
the
is all
last
he
2
gets, he'll
games.
just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
14-yard return.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. On second down now, it's Allen, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
4.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. On first down, it's Allen. How might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back.
Keeping him open.
2nd and 2. It's a
37
first
again
down
at
on a
10
gain
for
of
Isaac.
10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
No, you're not coming back. You're not coming back. You get injured way too much.
2nd and 11. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Gain of 4.
It's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now back to throw.
I know it was a game,
Dude.
but you have to sense probably a little bit of
That's it.
disappointment there
You just
because
can't
when it's
do that.
out there in open space, I think they expect to get more
51-yard kick.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more
He's basically
shifty.
automatic.
No doubt about it. Good
10-14.
open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Now, if our defense
These
could
kickers
find
now,
a way
it's like we take them for
to
granted.
get
Kicks
one
like that
stop.
used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about
14-10.
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history.
He literally
You'll
just
find
jumps
that they
as
were
soon
big-time
as
athletes
I
all
call the
along,
play.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And then he
now
just-
those 50-plus yarders
Wow.
seem easy for some reason. 5 yards on
now
the
this
pickup.
is just
A
gonna be
boost
that
here to start
halfback
the drive.
sweep
After
again.
the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now it's Carson and an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first
Dude,
down
I
for Seattle.
had one wish. Stop Chris Carson. That was my one goal for this game, was to stop Chris Carson.
On 1st and 10,
So
it's
far.
Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Carson.
See, Kellen can do it.
It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Look at Kellen.
And that'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd
And
and
Kellen's
8 here
a
after the pass
speed
play
corner.
for 2 yards on first
Eli is
down.
a power hitter.
Wilson. That's complete into the hands of
JJ
Carson.
with the big hit.
And he'll be brought
Wait,
down, losing
3rd and 11.
yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
bring the
and
heat.
that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. On third down, Wilson. And
No.
that will be several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you say?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Making a move.
Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Turns it all the way to the 33.
In the first half.
I think that was like a 20-yard return or something.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
I said
They tried a quick hitter inside,
There's
but
no way
that
he made
was
the
up because what they're hoping,
oh my
those big
God.
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
He's like, you're not demoting me, kid.
Didn't happen on that play. Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
Actually,
and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really worked hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
45 seconds.
He's already fumbled once in this game. I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
They're going for a receiver there already.
Maybe this will pay them deep.
If
not, I'm not
to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
Oh,
I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
We're going to engage 8 here.
On first down, Wilson. Throwing it at traffic there, and that's complete.
Easton will make the tackle.
And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
If we get some pressure.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Is that a holding in the end zone? Is that a holding in the end zone?
And this is going to be caught. Holding.
It was in the end zone. Oh,
so
you got
a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, it's Carson. They'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On third down, Carson. And they'll indeed stop him on third
10
down.
ticks left.
And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
A good return. Michael could probably nail it if we get to like the 36.
Away for the second time. Returnable now for Allen.
1 second.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Hey, you. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
I'm assuming 1 second, dude.
They'll throw now on the final play.
I was going to try and get like a running start.
For the pressure, maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, got it in.
Fights through, and now a crease.
Big return to the 33 of Seattle.
The 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They'll run on first down. Allen and brought
down to the 22, another big gain.
25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And this is caught at the
Gain
end.
of 14 and a first.
He will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He's got his man.
Hits the deck.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown.
There we go.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch, and the quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves
First
some
making a
momentum.
tackle
See what
for
they have up
loss.
their sleeve. They'll wind up losing
We are
3.
shutting
And now it's 3rd down.
him down.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
It flew with the interception.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Down to the
And
19.
he'll take this back down inside the 20. On 1st down, Allen. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, come on, AJ. Up.
And it is true. You can draft the
Dude,
fastest.
you
can draft the
actually
most
got a
athletic
good
guy,
pass
but if they
from
don't
your
put
crappy
position,
quarterback.
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
Make it worth
in the
it.
right spot. Of course, the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a
Down
second. A bit of tough
at the
catch, though,
8.
falls incomplete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Maybe we can hit the outside here if we get it. If every block gets picked up decently.
And he is going to lose yardage
Not decently.
here.
It's the blocks
That's
we
going to
got.
wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those
That pass was
passes out
kind
that
of doo-doo.
far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
And
Wide
that
open
is
touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown.
This is
to
what
give them
we
a nice
needed.
2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too, each and every
Yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Tanner's just standing there. He's like,
Crossing route.
I'm just gonna make
The
sure you
drive
don't
started
catch the
playing.
ball.
Good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. 7 yards, the pickup on the
Man,
pitch and
jeez,
catch.
he's gotta make that tackle. All right.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson looking left side. That's caught by Moore.
This is a
He's gonna
joke.
get this deep onto Arizona's
And
side of the
he
field.
decides
Now, after
to
the
break his
completion, we're going
arm.
to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Is this a run or is that play
Now
action?
Wilson running left
Read
on the
option.
And he will score.
And he's, I thought he was going to cut to the right, and he just goes, yeet, I'm going forward.
15-yard touchdown run. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a
Bet okay, bet okay, bet
three-point
okay.
game. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got
And the
quarterback
Jets
who
are
can actually
choking
move
down
with
the
his legs,
stretch.
That's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to fire one deep.
Deep for Mason.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will finally get him as he's all
Jackson
the way
making
down
a
near the 40-yard
tackle,
line.
but
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go
I
through the
thought I could
quarterback's
hit
head.
Mason on
Drive the
that.
football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Eli still one of our
9
leading
yards,
tacklers,
and it'll be
despite missing
second down.
nearly half the season.
They go read option with Wilson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down
Jason will make the tackle at the
31-yard
31.
line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Maybe Chris will get some.
Now it's Wilson.
He's going to
Second
run
down.
one more play.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Or not.
Here's Wilson.
Let's go,
Trying for
JJ.
Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
We have
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line,
a
the
defense
Cardinal offense. They
that
get the
actually
crucial
has
turnover,
come
just
to
huge,
play.
But now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Where was this defense
They have to be
last week?
extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I keep forgetting
I'm
how
a
to slide in
defender.
this
I can
game.
express my admiration there.
Yeah,
Moving
Tyler.
around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
2nd and 4. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game.
And he's wrapped up,
Lowney
taken down,
will
back
get
at
in.
25.
Wow, Day-Day's done a
Big
really
for
good
Jadeveon
job
Clowney.
stopping him.
In there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. On 2nd down now, it's Allen, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the
Another good run from
14-yard
Tyler.
line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
And he has the first.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to
JJ in the end zone, touchdown.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Is that his 20th touchdown of the season?
Cardinals push further out in front.
Because he had 3 last game, and now he has 3 this week.
Wasn't it trying to salt this game away? I think one of my kids just graduated.
It's 2015 over all Oregon.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the
Dayton
I'm using every cliche I know.
Jeez.
That's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative
I actually
plays,
thought that ball
and
was
that
going
way
to go
you're able to run what
yoink
you
and
want
just
to run
fall
when you
right
get a
out.
chance to call it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side.
And Finn doing something that very little of us have been able to do today.
Play, and it'll be second down.
Keep him out of the end zone.
Now it's
Dude. And Easton, his 11th pick of the year. And that might have just sealed his defensive player of the year.
31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Here's Allen. And he'll fight
Tyler
his way
down to the 12.
Around the 12. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken. With
Pittsburgh
1:55
trying
remaining.
so hard to get in the playoffs
Another
here.
run here on 2nd
And
and
they've
8.
won their last 2 against
They stay on the ground with Allen.
decent opponents.
he
And
is
Tyler
into the end
all but
zone. Touchdown,
ending the game on that run.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra
38
point
to
lines
21.
unsuccessful. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return.
And
as
Colin
he'll be
makes the
just
tackle,
shy
too.
of the 30 to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
Finn
Y,
with the
and
nice
Z,
hit there.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. And Jennings has it. 8 yards there on a first down.
Oh my God, is that really Greg
Clock
Jennings?
management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
It's overturned. Wait, huh? You gave him more yards by overturning the call.
Less than 2 minutes ago in the game.
What
which
is
means
this
This
game?
challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Hey, Eli making the tackle, buck 30 to play the game.
First down.
14.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And Dixon has it. And they'll get
Jackson
this
with
one
the
down to
tackle.
about the
Time
20-yard
dwindling down
line.
on
Another good gain. That's
the
now
hopes of all
35
Seahawks
yards
fans.
combined on those last 2 plays. Defensively here, you've got end zone caught.
Okay,
Touchdown,
Kellen, you
Seattle.
really got to play better coverage.
DK Metcalf, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even
No,
before
I ain't
they
running,
put
though.
the toe to the
Freaking
leather on that
QB
one,
knee down?
their chances of getting that done, slim and
I
none.
think
And I do believe we saw
you have to
Slim
get
just
like
leave the
20
door
carries.
We did indeed. I think we're down to
Tyler,
9. They've
I
got
think he's
good
got
starting
like
field
19
position
right now,
as
so
they
it's
come up here 1st and 10. Pretty good results here
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure that was
down
his
run
20th
as
carry.
he takes us forward for about 6. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they get 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted
his
it
last
or
play of the
they think
game.
he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Tyler
And he
will
takes
add
it
to
in
his
for the
stat
score
line
the
on the
game's
last
final
play of the game.
So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
45 to 28
Right down the
over
middle.
the Cardinals
And
after
the
being
decision to just kick
embarrassed
the
last
extra
week by
point winds
Cleveland.
up successful. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.